right, here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, former BMF title holder, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And enjoy him while he's here, folks, because if the Undisputed Championship is not on the horizon, he's gonna tee it high and go hit the golf course and not stick around. Could be Justin Gaethje's final walk here tonight, champ.
I just don't know if we're ever gonna see another person like Justin Gaethje for as long as we watch fighting inside the UFC's Octagon. It's a guy that just loves to fight. I once asked him what he feels on his way to the Octagon. He goes, absolutely nothing. Justin Gaethje is a warrior. He's a savage, and he loves nothing more than being locked inside an Octagon with another human being looking to prove that he's the baddest man on that night.
Justin the Highlight Gaethje enters the Octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC Championship belt. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided. Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world. Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Ilia El Matador Topuria. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you look at Justin Gaethje, John, and you talk to the people that have fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilia Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling background. Oh, it's gonna be a stand-up fight between these two. It's gonna be about who can take the damage and stay upright whenever the other person lands.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Gaethje's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, clean counter strike there. Used the guard effectively, and then didn't miss on his return. Topuria's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Yeah, very early in the fight, you can see that this man is locked in and he intends to get a victory tonight.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Oh! A huge right now for Topuria! Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Really trying to get that power going now. Well, Gaethje's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Good slip there by Gaethje. All right, so a little bit stunned, holding. Oh! He is injured now. You got to back off. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
This is a crazy high pace. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward and moving his head off the center line.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Ooh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking tonight.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot.
Final seconds here. back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
The accuracy man right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to...
That hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, he throws them the right way. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. The story remains the same, and still, Ilia Topuria, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talk about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he shows why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will stay the UFC lightweight champion.